Menteri Bakmi Ekatana Boarding Hagijala James P. Sama Ulong Baki company Basam Yaga Boarding Kum Kenepko Batka NTPC Ki Sheptiang Bayo Ka Sarkar Kam Siw Yakaram Ka Jumki Hadim Kala Ayo Yaka Pisa Lingbaga Atma Nirbhar Bharat Abhiyan Laban Kado Baga Sakapring Kala Batha Yaka Reserve Bank of India Ban Khati Yaka Bha Pisa Jangka Sarkar Jala Hado Laispa Nyop Hoklor Nagbanda Ban Siw Yakaram Basa Shakenepko Haba kirim da si ujiam sulong bak jingslam banjo ek pisa kalong namar bakadan kam ban pinbiang bon ke bat kani kawan ra ga jingchap tieng yak te company hending long bana kaleng ka sarkar ka shimkhya ban siu debno ya boro kiram basa shik company sam boarding ulong banamar kani ga jingslam bak jingchap tieng ga jungki na kaleng ki company klawan ra biang ya ka circular bala sai da ka sarkar india ka sarkar jala bat ka diskam kabapan pau balada kadon ka jibam siu nang sarkar jala ki company sam boarding client batch chaka RBI ban pha khate ye kapisa badi ka bha janga jalla hande na kalyang mantri mantaka sing ulaya thuru bagate ke jingtha janga sakapening kade tang namar baslam ban siu ye kapisa bad yakne ka hukum ru la penjun sur shushu sakat tu kani singi bar ka sakar jalla kala ikran ban pinyo kloy ye ka kala ka baar jangkaram atma nirbhar hagwe kaleng ujim sulong bag sarkar jalla Kala pendam si sendan ya ka power purchase agreement bat ka National Thermal Power Corporation namar bakalong tang siliang badai halor kani kanong rim baka kashri ru kala pha pensange ya ka jingtmu ban pelip boarding ni ban penjari load shedding da ka NTPC ulong shushu bag jingtmu jong ka sarkar kamdai ban kot tangha ban pensange ya ka te ka PPA handai ka badan kam menta ya ka jala kalong ban pen khlan ya ka jingpen mi boarding daladi hakbaw la penrap ru bag sarkar ka sngokya ya ka jingpen sngau jong ki ba haba ka thumu banwan ra ek project pen boarding namar ki pajba shepting yo ka kta ya kamariang bat ya ka kamai ke ji ke jungki hendai luang par ka sarkar kan pen bet ya kino gi jing e hashwab kan ya chakmat ya ki kam ujim sulong ru bakat kum ka jingwat bnia ja ka Ministry of New and Renewable Energy ka jalam megla kala ban pen boarding hado lai hajar lai spa megawatt tang na ka bor jong ko hendai wala ka jala ka don ya ka nikalan hado mentapat tang 4% ru ka klem la satya ban pendrikam namar ki don cibon ki jingate bala sai hagi por ba menshwa ka bala pelong ya ka sarkar ban hapsu sngap no handai kan persang ban petripat ya ki project bala dep ban sai ya ka MOU bala ya sai kam menshwa.
Yes, no, that has happened because many of the generating companies, NIPCO, NTPC, others, they are little apprehensive about us in terms of the repayment of the loan that we have committed to them because we've taken the Atmanirbhar loan. The process of the Atmanirbhar loan is something which we've had many procedural delays in that, which is expected. However, this has caused a little bit of maybe a little bit of jitter in the generating companies, but we want to assure these companies that we are very committed to making sure that we expedite the process for taking these loans, and the Atmanirbhar loan is given to them in time so that their losses also can be reduced. So we are looking at that, and because of that slight bit of delay in processing it, I think they have gone ahead and invoked the tripartite agreement between Government of India, Government of Meghalaya and the DISCOM that was there, and these generating companies that was there, because that clearly states that in any case of default or something like that, the generating companies can go and go directly to the RBI to encash whatever or cut on our share of central taxes. So that is something which was there, unfortunately, but that was because of certain delays in the procedure. But we have now tried our best to put things back on track. As you must have seen, that order was extended for another period of certain days, and that is now given us certain breathers to now work towards making sure that these loans we have to coordinate with the REC and PFC so that these loans are disbursed at the earliest to these generating companies, whatever the second tranche of the Atmanirbhar loan is. The We have terminated that agreement because we felt that the agreement was very one-sided. It was not an agreement which balanced things, the interest of the state government, the DISCOM, and the NTPC. It should have been a balanced PPA. However, after going through it in a very detailed manner, it is very evident that this PPA is very one-sided. That is why we decided to terminate the PPA, and that way the court has upheld, this decision, and has stayed whatever regulation notice which is coming from the NTPC. So, but I think that the solution does not lie here. The way forward for us is to ramp up or increase our generation, and that is what we are seeing. That is what we are, looking at. However, there are many concerns, that have come to us in terms of certain projects where people have raised their objections, citing that these projects will be harmful for the environment, will be harmful for livelihoods. So again, we are very considerate of the fact that people's livelihoods or the environment are very important aspects for any developmental project, and those will be addressed before we take any steps. See, what happened is that you're absolutely right in saying that Meghalaya has huge hydro potential. We have about 3,300 megawatts of potential, which is, as per a study conducted by the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. However, despite the fact that we have so much potential, we have not been able to even tap 10% of that. And that is because, there have been many flawed agreements which have been signed in the past. People have not really followed that up properly. So many of them have, been in limbo for all these years. We've tried to bring those projects which, MOUs have been signed in the past, and see how we can facilitate, taking those forward. Those which we see as having no perceivable future, those we have gone ahead and we've terminated, namely Umgot and Kinshi, and other projects are also there which we have gone ahead with, like I think Ryangdo, which is a very small project, but still we have gone ahead, and MECL have started construction work on that. Now we have floated an expression of interest. We are, because of COVID, the response has been very poor, but yet we are trying our level best to make sure that even if it's not hydro, other hybrid systems of power which can be worked out, which could be a combination of both solar and wind, or a combination of solar and hydro, or whatever combination it may be. So these are the things we are exploring right now, and we are hopeful that taking up the old ones and facilitating their progress, number one. Number two, to come up with new self-identified projects via this expression of interest for hydro. That's number two. And also exploring other sources of energy like wind and other renewable sources like solar. These are also, and hybrid for the matter. So these are also some of the ways and means by which we want to increase our sources of generation, so that if we can do that, our dependency on central power generating stations will reduce, thereby making us, Atmanirbhar, in the terms of the phrase coined by Honorable Prime Minister, self-reliant basically. So that's what we aim to achieve.